we're going to learn how to correctly use a buret. Now, a buret has a lot of different functions. Today, we're simply going to learn how to correctly fill the buret and dispense a particular volume from the buret. You can see the graduations on the buret. Sometimes the graduations are white, sometimes they are brown, and that kind of depends on the types of solutions that you're using. The small valve on the bottom, sometimes referred to as the stopcock valve, and when it's in the horizontal position, that means that liquid cannot come out, and when you open it up to the vertical position, liquid can come out. Most of the time, when you're using a buret, you will probably rinse the buret with a few milliliters of whatever solution that you're going to be using in that buret to make sure that the sides are coated and clean, and you would empty that out. Today, we're using deionized water. I'm going to place the buret in the buret stand and clamp. Simply push that out, and you can lower that in of that nature, and that pressure will keep the buret in place. I'm going to lower the buret a small amount while I fill the buret with the liquid. Now, I want to make sure that the valve is closed so that the liquid does not come out. Also, I'm going to fill it just slightly past the 0 mark so that I'm able to easily bring this down. Now, I will say that most of the time I use a funnel, but today we're just going to be pouring directly from the beaker. Now I have the liquid above the 0 mark so that I'll be able to bring that meniscus down to the 0 mark. I am going to tap this and let any bubbles or whatever settle out of the solution. I'm going to raise this. I'm going to be buretting into the 125 ml flask, and then again it depends on the type of experiment you're doing, what container you would possibly use. I'm going to lower the buret just slightly into that. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this down to the 0 mark by letting out a small amount of the liquid, opening the valve, and there we go. We're down to the 0 mark. Now, again, whether we're doing a titration or whatever, but we can simply dispense liquids using a buret. So if we wanted to dispense, let's say 10.00 mils, we would put the container that we're dispensing into under the buret, and we would open the buret and bring our volume down. Now I'll slow it down a little bit here so that we can be... Now it's very important to keep it eye level with the meniscus to be as precise as possible. Okay? And so that is dispensing liquid from the buret. During a titration, it could be a slightly different process where you don't know what the final volume is going to be. But to determine the volume used, all you have to do is look at your final volume, subtract your initial volume. In this case, I started at 0, but it doesn't necessarily have to be 0. If I know that I'm just going to use another small amount, this could now be my new initial volume, and I could use it to calculate my new volume. And that is how we dispense from a buret.